Happy Halloween, guys. So this one's going to be doing our Walking Dead Q&A for today. We're also going to be answering some Halloween questions that I did get from you guys. So I do have a lot of questions to go through, but before I start the video, I just want to say a happy Halloween to everybody for this year, for 2019. Going for kind of that Halloween feel. I got the lit up walker heads right there. You got the dark, and yeah, I think this is good for the video. Yeah, I just want to wish everybody a happy Halloween. Yeah, anyway, if any of you guys are dressing up for Halloween, write down in the comment section what you guys are dressing up as. Me, for this video, of course, I'm going to be cosplaying as Negan, but, dressed up as Negan, basically. I got the Lucille bat right here, I got the leather jacket, and I got the gray shirt, kind of going for, like, that Season 8 Negan kind of look. Yeah, that's my favorite look for Negan, is about this time with the open jacket and stuff like that. I think that looks cool, yeah, really, really cool stuff. So, anyway, yeah, just real quick before we get into the questions, I want to wish everybody a happy Halloween, and next year, I'm not sure what I'll dress up as, but for this year, I'm dressing up as Negan, so really, really cool stuff. So, let's get into the Q&A questions for you guys. First question comes from David Fairley, who asks me about the Halloween movie in 2018 and how I think the universe, or the Halloween franchise will come to an end. Now, I haven't seen, so unfortunately for David Fairley, I can't answer this question. I haven't seen Halloween 2018. I still haven't seen that movie yet. That's one movie I never got to actually watching, but, I think maybe I should even watch it, in the next little while and kind of do like a Halloween, movie review. I think that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, your question's not answered for now, David Fairley, but I might watch that movie now that you're bringing it up, to be honest, because I have yet to still watch the Halloween 2018 movie, but I'll definitely keep you posted on that. Thank you very much for the question. Next one comes from Epic Zombie Killer, who says, Dan, now that Game of Thrones is done, which one is your favorite? Which one do you prefer, The Walking Dead or Game of Thrones? For Epic Zombie Killer, honestly, man, for The Walking Dead versus Game of Thrones, for me, at this point, it's pretty easy. Game of Thrones, it had a good run, for sure, but the thing you gotta remember, and this is the thing that I kind of, say, is that The Walking Dead has more seasons, Walking Dead has better characters, in my opinion, too. I do have a lot of characters I do like in the Game of Thrones franchise that are dead now. Same thing with Walking Dead, but The Walking Dead is continuing on. Plus, The Walking Dead has more episodes than Game of Thrones, so that gives it an advantage. Plus, what genre do I like more? End of the world or medieval? I kind of go more towards zombie apocalypse and end of the world type of storylines and movies and TV shows and stuff like that. And then you also have to include the bad ending for Game of Thrones. So, even though I do actually still think that Game of Thrones is a good series to watch from about Season 1 to 7, I'm gonna say The Walking Dead is my favorite now, in the end, now that Game of Thrones is done, versus Walking Dead. It's been a versus type, thing we've kind of talked about for years now. But, yeah, I think Walking Dead, honestly, right now, is a better series than Game of Thrones. And in the end, I think Walking Dead has beat Game of Thrones at being the best series, in my opinion. Thank you very much for the question, Epic Zombie Killer. Next question comes from Brian Archam, who says, do you think we will see more from Sheriff Kapoor in the Walking Dead TV series, and will they flesh out his character more? And obviously because they didn't in the comics. So they actually did release, for issue 194 and 195, they did release fake covers for single issues. And it looked like they were going to give Sheriff Kapoor more time, and he was only in issue 193, that is it. So, for Brian Archam, honestly, I think they will introduce that character in the TV show. I think they will go for that, and I think that we will see more from him and more of what he was supposed to be. I think that's something we need to see. I think they owe us that for the TV series. Maybe even change up his character for the TV show. I don't know. But it's like, we won't know if he ever got switched up, the role of his character for the TV show, because we barely saw him in the comics, So, maybe make him a villain? I don't know. That's definitely a good question, but I could see them doing that. So, yeah, that'd be really cool. Thank you very much, Brian Archam, for the question. And then the final Q&A question for today also comes from Brian Archam, who says, do you think we will get to see any new communities just for the TV series that are not in the comics? So, this one again for Brian Archam. New communities, new locations in The Walking Dead, new characters, new communities. I think it's always going to happen, at least for the next couple seasons. So, yeah, I think so. I think that's kind of necessary for them to do, and I think it's just something that I think they will do. I just think they're going to get through the rest of the comic storylines first. So maybe around season 12, 13, they could introduce maybe a new group. And I think that'd be cool. You know, really, really cool. I'm excited to see what new storylines they add once they surpass the comic storyline. Definitely, for sure. So that is it for today's Q&A video, guys. I hope you guys are going to have an awesome Halloween or having an awesome Halloween. I'm going to get this posted for you guys for at least tonight. And yeah, so and awesome. You know, I'm dressed up as Negan. It's like Negan finally broke out of jail, so it's like the perfect time to dress up as Negan. So, yeah, what are you dressing up as Halloween, or are you just gonna kind of chill? Almost dropped the frickin' bat. Yeah, anyway, so, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new here, this is probably a very different video for, like, a new subscriber, but people have been here for a while, you know, thank you very much for all the support, and if you're new here, though, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my Walking Dead videos, Q&A videos, future Walking Dead videos, future Q&A videos, maybe some more Game of Thrones videos if you guys want to see them, but I don't know how many more I'll do, and we cover a lot of other TV shows and movies on this channel as well. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys really soon for another video. Happy Halloween to everybody for 2019.